Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, today I'm gonna take you back to a blog I did on R. Kelly about the allegations that he is holding people against, well, girls, women, against their will, and he's running like a cult-based thing. He tells them what to do and what they can go to the restroom and all of that good stuff. Well, k.michelle uh, had spoke her piece on the allegations against R. Kelly, and she's saying now she's not surprised by them. If you remember on her "Anybody Want to Buy a Heart" song, "Build a Man," k.michelle addressed her relationship with R. Kelly, and back then she called her mentor controlling. That's all she said. But now, uh, with the new accusations against Kelly, the ones that allege he is holding young women hostage in abusive cults. You know, K. Michelle has spoke up and said that, it doesn't surprise her to say that she went through the same thing when she was with Kelly. She was underage and he controlled her, and she had an abusive sexual relationship with him, and kind of what led her to come out with this is because a lot of R. Kelly's friends are talking bad about the accusers, and she was disappointed by that. So she decided to speak her piece. She always wanted to speak on it, um, but she didn't know when would be the right time or place to say anything. But she felt bad for the accusers and people bashing them. So, she said it's time to tell about, um, her relationship with him. And she just she really didn't comment on what he did, but she said that she was in a sexual abusive relationship with him, and yes, she was underage, and you know so when these accusers are coming out and saying, "Hey, he was abusive with us," and da 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 da. That just made her come out, which she's not saying that much, but she did say that she was in a sexual abusive relationship with Kelly, and she was underage, and she signed a settlement agreement with him, uh, and came forward in August. So, which R. Kelly has denied. He denied that any of what K. Michelle said is true. But I commend her from coming out. She said, "I do feel like it's my obligation as a woman to tell the truth and to do right by other females that are in the business and all these young women who don't have a voice. I've been going back and forth with how to speak about it and how to do right for those girls." She said it brought tears to her eyes, visiting blogs where, people was just tearing into the accusers. Um, she said it was just time for her to speak out. She said, I've dealt with other abuse and I tried to tell, but when I was telling people, they were calling me a liar. They were bashing me. They were telling me I was hateful. So, um, like I said, I commend her. Cause and I believe what they're saying about R. Kelly is true. I mean, it's just like if a lot of people are saying the same thing about you, uh-huh, it's probably true. I mean, everybody is not going to lie on you. And it's just like where there's smoke, there's fire. That so I just don't mean I mean I just don't believe all those girls are lying about it. And when I did that um section on R. Kelly before, which I'll have a link to it. Um, the girl was saying that, all of them was like underage and he was just possessed. I mean, they were just brainwashed by him. And he would tell them when to go to the restroom, when to eat, what to do, and all of this, which is crazy, but some people are. And on that, I asked, did you think he was a pimp or a pedophile? So of course I'm sure he's giving these women money, money, drugs, or alcohol, whatever. I mean, they're just not staying there for nothing, and and R. Kelly tour dates canceled in the wake of this sex cult allegations. So I think it's gonna come out. I think he got over last time with the underage girl, and gave her amount of money of how who knows how much, and he escaped those charges previously, but you know he needs to be punished. I mean, and helped, because evidently, if he's doing this is not normal. This is some type of mental uh, addiction he has, and so he needs to be helped to come to fact with he needs help, and there's something mental going on. So I don't know, but I applaud k.michelle for coming out, and we'll see everything unfold. And just want you to click that comment button. I always want to hear from you to see what you think. um, we all got opinions, like the nose on our face, and I want to see, do you agree with me? I mean, I think it's a mental, something going on, for him to be possessive like this and torture women. So, tell me what you think. All right, as always, in parting, be blessed and bye.